All right, well, we thank you very much for talking to us. Dr. Michael McDonald is a political science professor at the University of Florida. We are just 2 minutes away from your next traffic update.
As a San Francisco voter, you may choose to vote in the November 8th election by mail or in person. All registered voters will receive ballots in the mail in October. Voters may return their ballots by mail or to any of the 34 ballot drop boxes, the City Hall Voting Center, or on Election Day to any polling place. In-person voting will be available at the City Hall Voting Center beginning October 11th and at polling places on Election Day. For more
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Visit sfelections.org or call 415-554-4375.
San Francisco Opera is celebrating 100 years of producing thrilling opera in the Bay Area. Violetta Valerie, infamous Parisian courtesan and one of the greatest characters in opera, invites you to experience the world of La Traviata like never before. Part opera, part party. Join in on November 19th for a one-night-only immersive event, the Traviata Encounter. To learn more, just go to sfopera.com.
Dan owed an unbelievable amount of money to the IRS.
I got behind on my taxes. It's a horrible feeling.
He was in denial.
And when I got the letters from IRS, you wanted to act like they didn't exist.
Finally, Dan turned to Optima Tax Relief, the leading tax resolution firm. A-plus rated by the Better Business Bureau, they've resolved over $1 billion.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Optima got me a settlement with the IRS. These people are really people-friendly. It was every bit of a new lease on life for me.
The fast action and the great results made Dan's head spin.
I felt like I was in a dream, but it's real. And I have paperwork to prove it. They got the job done, and life is good.
For tax help you can trust, call Optima now for a free consultation.
If you're worried about what's going to happen with the IRS, stop worrying. Make the call now.
Call 800-298-3904. 800-298-3904. 800-298-3904.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
KCBS Traffic and Weather sponsored by Water Heaters Only this time around. Kim Wonderly is here in your local Honda Dealers Traffic Center, and she begins at the San Rafael Bridge. Yep, it doesn't look so hot, but it's kind of a hangover effect. The crash is gone. It was a hit-and-run crash at the west end, westbound on 580 heading to San Quentin. It's gone now, but traffic is backed up. Let's call it Harbor Way all the way out across the span to about mid-span. That's where you start doing a little bit better. Also, we had a crash coming into Berkeley, West 80 before Gilman. That's also gone, but you're slow from San Pablo Dam Road. Earlier problems at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza have been cleared. Traffic is basically backed up, not quite through the maze, just to the foot of it, just to the base of the 85-80 split. Your next update, 7:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS. Expect mostly sunny skies, mild temperatures today, highs in the 60s and 70s. We've got traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Running out of hot water? Might be time for a new water heater. Visit waterheatersonly.com. Quick 5-star rated service, friendly local technicians, low prices, and 0% deferred interest financing. Visit waterheatersonly.com. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm Liam Mason, KCBS Foodie Chef, Chef Dominic Orsini at the Grove. Copia. The Napa Film Festival has a whole series of films being shown here, and you have the artful and joyful task of creating some culinary experiences and dinners connected and themed with the films. Can you tell us anything about that?
We're looking at all the movies and films that are going to be premiered here, and I'm doing some custom design for these menus, theming each one. One of the exciting one of the movies is called Lamborghini. It's all about the history of the company, the car maker, and as you know, Lamborghini is in Italy, in Bologna, so I'm going to get back to my roots, named like Dominic Orsini, a chance to be able to prepare some really delicious Italian cuisine.
All the info at kcbsradio.com and click on Foodie Chap. Foodie Chap is presented by Trimark, partnering with independent restaurateurs in Northern California for over 55 years. Trimark brings you innovative product solutions to help your hospitality business thrive. Visit trimarkwest.com.
Chantilly engagement ring, Caspian sapphire and diamond wedding band, Venus ruby and diamond wedding band. You've got to come to Shane Company to see our uniquely designed rings. Our in-house design team travels the world for inspiration to bring you stunning new styles in every price range. Try on any ring, hold it in your hand and feel its weight. Look closely at it. You'll be amazed with the design and the details. The Shane Company ring looks gorgeous from every angle. Choose from a range of engagement ring styles, from timeless classic rings to decorative floral rings. in platinum, yellow gold, white gold, and our lovely signature shade of rose gold. You'll see our team's passion for beautiful design when you look at our wedding bands as well. The largest selection of high-quality bands for everyone and every budget. Your rings are a symbol of your everlasting love. Visit the store or shop online to find the perfect rings for you.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
KCBS News Time, 7:42. This portion of our news watch sponsored by the Shane Company. An American business class passenger was pulled off a flight from Sydney, Australia to Hawaii after she ordered the cabin crew not to look at her for 9 hours. The 36-year-old passenger was set to fly to Honolulu last Saturday but began causing trouble even before the plane got off the ground. Staff reported the woman became verbally abusive on several occasions and then gave the order for the entire crew not to look at her for the entire duration of the flight. The crew told the captain, who decided this passenger was a potential safety risk. The Australian Federal Police eventually had to step in to get her off the plane. The woman was arrested and charged. She pled guilty to one count of behaving in an offensive or disorderly manner and was fined $600. KCBS News Time, 7:43. It's been quite a whirlwind for the newest 49er. We'll get an update in sports in 90 seconds.
You've been hearing about the San Francisco Bay Dreamhouse raffle here on KCBS. Hi, it's Kim Wonderly. It's your chance to win a new multi-million-dollar home in Walnut Creek or $1 million cash. If you buy your raffle tickets before Friday, there's an extra incentive. The early bird drawing. Enter by Friday, you'll have a chance to win a vacation to Paris or $10,000 cash, in addition to the grand prize of the Dream House or $1 million cash. Get all the details at sfraffle.com. The Dream House is a new home in Walnut Creek, designed and landscaped with luxury in mind. There are 6 bedrooms and 7 baths, a pool, spa, and outdoor kitchen. There are over 1,000 prizes, including luxury cars, cash, and exotic vacations. It pays to be an early bird. Get your San Francisco Bay Dreamhouse raffle tickets now. Hurry, the deadline is Friday. Call 800-870-7886. That's 800-870-7886.
Alice at 97.3 is celebrating the return of Alice in Winterland. Friday, December 2nd at the SAP Center in San Jose. Starring John Mayer. One Republic.
See you at Alice in Winterland.
Matt Nathanson. Plus more to be added. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Get everything Alice in Winterland at RadioAlice.com.
Coming up on KCBS, more with Insider Film Mateer on yesterday's debate between Governor Gavin Newsom and Republican challenger Brian Dahle. KCBS News Time, 6:45. Let's talk a little football now with Ted Ramey, who's joining us from the Bay Area Chevy Dealer Sports Desk.
Melissa, it was a strange week for newly acquired 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey, acquired in the middle of the week in a trade, flies from one side of the country in Carolina to the other in Bay Area, then quickly found himself on the field for a new team.
This was a weird week for me and for them. I didn't kind of know what to expect. I know that I had a certain list of plays that were up, and I think for me mentally this was just focus on everything I can, control what I can control, and get rolling.
McCaffrey was on the field for the 49ers for 22 plays. He rushed for 38 yards on 8 carries and caught a couple of passes for 24 yards in what turned into a troubling 44-23 loss for the 49ers at the hands of the Chiefs.
Losing's frustrating, but I'm still getting to know these guys, man. I got to do my job. I got to make a few more plays here, and once again, just learn the offense as quick as possible. I think some of that stuff, I'm just trying to control what I can control right now and get going.
McCaffrey, a Stanford product, certainly seems capable of quickly learning the 49ers playbook. 49ers quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo weighed in on his new teammates.
As much as I can. Spend time with him after practice. I thought he did a really good job today. I know some of the plays he had never even heard before when he was in the huddle, so there's some explaining to do, but I thought he did really well. It's definitely a little spark for us, that's for sure.
49ers have work to do. A second consecutive loss drops them to 3-4 on the year, and now they face the Rams this Sunday in LA before heading into the bye week. The 49ers are 2-0 in the NFC West divisional play, but sit behind the 3-3 Rams and the surprising division-leading 4-3 Seahawks. At the Sports Desk, Ted Ramey, KCBS.
Thank you, Ted. The KCBS Sports Desk is sponsored by the Bay Area Chevy Dealers. Visit BayAreaChevroletDealers.com.
Make memories in your outdoor spaces all year long with System Pavers, the leaders in outdoor living. From paver patios, driveways, outdoor kitchens, all the way to incredible